Salut à tous, c'est Popis, c'est Popitox et j'espère que vous avez tous la forme. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour le 5e épisode de L.A Noire où on va enquêter aujourd'hui sur un délit de fuite. Les affaires débloquées peuvent être rejouées depuis le menu. Ouais, on s'en fout. Un délit de fuite, quelqu'un qui a renversé une personne en voiture, donc on va aller de ce pas. Sortir là. Donc, la carte. Est-ce qu'il y a des délits de fuite quelque part? Des délits? Là, il y en a un. Ok. On va y aller. Allez, viens. Voilà.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Any central unit, 459 with possible suspects inside at 829 South Olive. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Quel monument? On s'en fout. On s'en fout. Fais voir un peu. Ouais, il y a un délit là. Ok. C'est tout. On va aller directement au délit de fuite là. Nous on va aller là-bas. Cinéma Airplane.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 459.
Là il y a un cambriolage. Hein. Bande d'amateurs. Hein.
You got that safe open yet, or what?
Your girlfriend is looking over my shoulder at me. I swear she says one more word.
Honey, it's best if you let him work. Floyd, you better hurry up. That was a hell of a crash we made getting in.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils font ces cons?
LAPD, hands up, all of you!
Jesus! Jake, Morty, come and blast this cop!
They're upstairs. Upstairs! This wasn't my idea, Mr.
You keep an eye on the girl.
Your move, mister! Come get me! This one's got your name on it!
Ils sont où?
There he is! Blast him!
Il est là. Voilà. On voit rien, putain.
Give it up, LAPD!
Merde.
Damn it.
LAPD, out of the car, lady!
Putain, que salope. Voilà, une affaire de fête et de reggae. Voilà. Donc t'es coupable aussi. Truc de fou. Ça me fait des points d'expérience. Voilà, point d'intuition. Ce que je voulais faire. Je vais regarder la carte. Est-ce qu'il y a des délits non. Il n'y en a pas.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Allez, conduis. Hum. 4h40.
Detectives, over here. Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now we're gonna take a look around.
Bon. Un chapeau. Chapeau de la victime.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Il n'y a rien. Non plus. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans sa veste? Mariage, non? Californie, Fear and Life. Qu'est-ce partisan, un mélange en 57, ok. Cher monsieur partisan, exécution de réception formulaire, ok. Au nom de la Californie, nous remercions de vous souhaiter une bonne santé et sécurité pour l'avenir.
Patterson has life insurance.
Une assurance vie. Portefeuille. Permis de conduire des stars partisan. 199 Off Street, en blanc. 36 ans. Il est marié.
We can notify next of kin.
Non. Par contre, il y avait un truc qui m'intéressait sur le portefeuille. Je sais pas si c'est possible. C'était... Non, c'est bon, c'est la marque du portefeuille. On s'en fout, la marque. Non, rien de particulier.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
Non, il est mort sur le coup, il était écrasé.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
D'accord.
Careful where you step in, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Il roulait bien fort, hein.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Trace de la voiture.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Il y a un truc qui m'intéresse. C'est un peu plus loin. Est-ce qu'un peu plus loin il y a un truc? Tout indice. Oh, un couteau.
A knife covered in blood.
Un couteau couvert de sang.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Quoi? Il n'y a rien.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Témoignage.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Une dispute entendue.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Ok. Description du véhicule suspect.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Ok. Dispute entendue.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. I'm trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
D'accord.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Ah, il y a un journal. Les psys des stars, premier progrès décidé dans le domaine mental.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Ok.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Accident avec le dé de fuite.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. He was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Elle dit la vérité.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Ok, dispute dans le bar, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Ok.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Menteur. Menteur.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Il me faut un téléphone, il est où le téléphone? Ah, il est là.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Ok.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Et regardez la carte, est-ce qu'il y a des délits? Là. On va y aller. Allez. Allez, c'est parti, on y va. Est-ce qu'on est sur la bonne route? Oui, on est sur la bonne route. Alors on est bientôt arrivé, tranquillement. Aïe.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
La mort vient d'en haut.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Crowley pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like he wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if he can find a way up to it.
Ok. Il est mort, c'est bon. Je sais pas où je vais monter en haut, mais là. Voilà.
Put the weapon down now.
Non. Non, 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 j'aurais dû mieux me concentrer. Mieux me concentrer. Pas grave.
Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia.
Bravo, super.
Code 3 identified.
Quel con alors. Hein. Allez, on recommence. Hein.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up to it.
Voilà. Voilà, ça c'est fait. Allez, allez, monte.
Put the weapon down now.
Pour son retard, le travail suspect qui n'a qu'à tirer.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Voilà. Ça c'est fait. Parfait.
$11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective
Non.
headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4.
Parfait.
Shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Costume. Chaine strip. C'est quoi ce costume? Idéal pour côtoyer des vedettes de cinéma. Stylé, mais je préfère garder le mien. Ce que je voulais faire. Est-ce qu'il y a des, encore des délits? Non. Il n'y en a pas.
You're behind the wheel.
On va aller au domicile des pâtisseries.
All right. Where to?
Allez, viens.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Bon. Est-ce qu'on a le temps au moins de le faire cet épisode? Oui, on a le temps un petit peu, un quart d'heure encore. Bon. Allez, on va taper. S'il vous plaît.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Ok.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
Alors, on s'en foutre.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Accident avec le délit de fuite. Ils ont des choses à cacher. C'est sûr.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight to the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Nature de la dispute. Encore des choses à cacher, hein.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Menteuse. Hein. C'est pas l'argent de ton mari?
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
Putain.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Eh ben. Attends, je vais téléphoner 2 minutes.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Ok.
Thanks for your help.
Pas de soucis. Est-ce qu'il y a des délits? Là. Il y en a un. Ici.
vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just
Oh
occurred.
putain.
3rd and Hill Street.
Je suis allé trop fort.
Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Allez.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further.
11K, your 211 is at Angel's Flight, 3rd and Hill Street. 11K, code 3.
Attention à la marche.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
Trouver les suspects.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes a man in class.
LAPD!
Cops, time to dust.
Making a run for the car.
Stay down.
Voilà. C'est bon. Tous les deux. Mort.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. Code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units to shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
Bon.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
À la morgue. On va à la morgue, direct. Morgue centrale, 5h46.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
Il s'est fait poignarder.
Puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Captain.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Est-ce qu'il y a des délits? Parce que je sais qu'entre chaque truc il y a des délits. Oh là là, oui, là-bas. Là-bas, là-bas. On y va? Alors on fait ça et après c'est bon. Allez, viens. Putain, elle est longue la voiture à tourner les années 40. Oh. Un braquage. Hein. Ok. Allez, on est presque arrivé.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street.
Voilà.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Bah oui, c'est les flics, hein.
Got a gun.
Allez. Allez, on y va. Allez, arrêtons-le, vite. T'es plus rapide que moi. Putain.
Stop here! They're making a break for it on foot.
C'est en haut.
Throw out the guns.
Voilà. C'est bon, ils sont morts. Adjugé fini.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
All units be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street, code 4.
Voilà. Ça me fait des points d'expérience, hein, tranquillement. Voilà, 15 points. Boum, un point d'intuition. C'est bien, tant mieux. Maintenant la carte, je regarde un petit peu, ouais. C'est quoi ça? Domicile des Peterson, ok.
You can drive.
On va aller les arrêter, du coup. Enfin, je pense. Je pense. Qu'est-ce que je voulais faire? Lieu. Vas-y, conduis.
You know the way. You can drive. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Eh, je peux pas rentrer?
Can you drive to this one?
Voilà, c'est pas là que je voulais aller. T'es ici. Là aussi de Shelton. Hein. C'est moi ou il se casse? Ah ouais, c'est lui. Il y a du sang sur le truc.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Hey.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Quel enfoiré.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Allez.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Don't let that asshole get away.
All right, I give up.
Allez.
Put your hands where I can see them.
And we're done.
How does the vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him.
Nous sommes
I
s'en
thought they could
occuper.
get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Voilà.
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Ouais.
So, initial report came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
Ok. Lieu. Domicile de Pattison.
You know the way. You can drive.
Allez, on y va. On fait le dernier truc. Et c'est bon. Par contre, est-ce qu'il y a des lits là? Oh putain, mais il y a toujours des délits, c'est un truc de fou. Pas grave, on va s'occuper de ça d'abord.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
Quel enfoiré. Quelle ta fiole.
Oh, brother. God damn.
Non, il est là-bas. Putain.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Et moi je poursuivais quelqu'un d'autre, putain. Ah non. Il est parti, il est où? Putain, il est là.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back off.
Voilà. Il est mort. C'est bon, mission accomplie.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Voilà. Adjugé vendu. L'enquête est finie.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Ben voilà. Il est parfait. Parfait, parfait, parfait. Une autre visite chez Roy. Vous auriez vu que le Roy serait prêt à faire un dernier baron. Ouais, c'est vrai. Bon, on va voir ce qui va se passer pour le prochain épisode. On va se laisser ici. Tranquille. Une carte très grise.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Bon, du coup à la prochaine les amis, et je vous fais de gros bisous. Et n'hésitez pas à partager, à liker, à vous abonner comme d'habitude. On se retrouvera pour le prochain épisode sur L.A Noire. Bisous les amis.